Okay. It would appear that we are live. Finally. Okay. So my account has been banned, or not banned, but like I got my first strike on YouTube. Yeah, YouTube does not like me. So yeah. Anyway, long story short, apparently, yeah, so I'm not going to get into why I got a strike. It was some bullshit about an old video I made such a long time ago. And I figured that my channel was so small I'd never get 50 subscribers, and I got 102. So I'd like to thank those people that are subscribed to me. It really means a lot. And I'm going to try to make my content more appealing to more audiences. I'm not going to change my ways necessarily with how I make content. I'm just... I don't know, I'm going to try to cuss a little bit less, but I'll just be really honest with things. I'm definitely dead. Oh, no, I'm not, no, I'm not, no, I'm not. Oh, no, I'm dead. Crap. Here's the thing, guys. With the older Resident Evil games, you know, okay, so yeah, so we're going to get to the topic of the video, but I was just trying to address my absence recently. And because of my absence, I've been able to actually focus on, like, driving. So, yeah, I've been driving now, and I got in a bike accident the other day. I got ran over, so, by a car, and so I had to react, very responsibly, and I was on my bicycle, and I about got ran over by a car. Someone ran the red light in this intersection, and it was my turn to cross. And I was crossing, and they did not stop at all. And it's not like they were like halfway into the intersection. They were behind the line. And they just kept going. So must have been either an extremely horrible idiot or a first-time driver. I don't know. Nah, but I tell you what, that scared the shit out of me. Trying to bail after my bike. Split-second kind of reaction. It's not something I wanted to do necessarily. I don't know. Ashley's fine. I don't know if the Resident Evil 4 remake's gonna have this kind of gameplay. So yeah, apparently they've released a remake for Resident Evil 4. They have not released it yet, but they're going to. Which this all looks really exciting, but I'm have to be joining the remake. I made this decision, and I've decided that after I get my car and license, after I get a couple more things in my life, like I bought a gas mask, I'm going to be buying some night vision goggles and shit. Like, I just want to own things before I leave. So when I come back, I got some cool shit and stuff. I don't know. Collecting surplus. It's one of my favorite things to do is collect World War I, World War II surplus. And Cold War. You know, I just like collecting military surplus. That's just my thing. What I like doing. I don't like collecting a lot of. And so, anyway, yeah, so I don't know. So, long story short, after the Marine Corps, or when I'm in the Marine Corps, I'm going to buy PS5 and some of these newer Call of Duties, because apparently, Modern Warfare 2, 2020 whatever, is going to be coming out. So that's pretty exciting. get you. I'm like about to die. Like, no cap, bro. No cap, Capcom. I'm about to die. 'Cause I suck. I don't know. I wanted to get a professional playthrough and oh my god, that would hurt my back. So yeah, apparently Resident Evil 4 is gonna get a remake, and here's the thing about that.
Welcome.
When we think remake, a couple of things.
What are you buying?
One of them being a very obvious one, and that is, you know, how is Capcom going to handle upgrades and shit? Is it going to be balanced, or is it going to be disproportionately bullshit? Like in this game, when I fully upgrade the Red 9, my Mauser C96, it has an extremely high damage. And this thing's a little tank. It really is. And you can equip a stock to it to make it a lot more, what's the word I'm looking for?
What are you buying?
A lot more controllable. Will all of this be the same? Will we see more of these like stocks and scopes and stuff? Really cool if they had like a reflex sight on the TMP and increased its like accuracy or something like that. I don't know. It'd be even cooler if we got a grip and it reduced recoil even further. Is Mercenaries going to be returning?
Come back
Is anything going to be returning from Resident Evil 4? Apparently they're not going to be bringing back Krauser. That pisses me off. Krauser is one of the more important parts of Resident Evil. The boss fights, the knife fight. I figured if they added Krauser, they can even go further in depth in telling Leon's story. Because if Krauser's in the game, you know, they could have totally changed the voice lines and could have been more, could have explained more of Leon's backstory, stuff like that. I don't know. I feel like that insight would have helped. Hopefully, obviously Ada Wong is coming back. But one of the things I would like to see is Hunk return. Because he was in Mercenaries, and Hunk is not in a lot of everything. Granted, he is an RE2 remake, and it would be totally cool if they give him his own scenario, kind of like how they give Ada separate ways. Kind of cool, because, I don't know, because Wesker's in this game. I hope Separate Ways also returns. I feel like that's kind of necessary to telling the whole story of why everything's happening and why it is the way it is. Especially because, you know, everything's kind of weird. Like Ada Wong's here, everyone's here. It's like a Raccoon City reunion and those kind of things. Whereas I feel like they're just going to try to do what they did. See, what I don't want to see, people are talking about like Dr. Salvador to be like you know, pursuer or whatever, stalker or whatever. The problem I have with that is that, you know, it might be the exact same thing that they did in Nemesis, right? The way they handled Nemesis. It was so awful. Like, he used to actually be scary. Here, Dr. Salvador is really not one person. He's just the type of, that's the name he gets. But he appears multiple times, and you kill him, and, you know, the way that the merchant and shit works, I don't know if it's going to be the same way, like, so RE3 remake had that story you can unlock after beating the game. See, I don't want to do that, because the merchant is such an important aspect of Resident Evil 4. And I watched the trailer, it looks scary, it looks spooky, it is everything I'd like to see. Now, you know, with a remake, and granted, Resident Evil is considered to a lot of people a perfect game. But even in a perfect game, it's a perfect PS2 game, so there's a lot of room for improvement. I feel like if they change too much, it's gonna, I don't know, it's very controversial. So I don't know how to feel about it. Now, RE2 remake was done very excellently. Even though a lot of subtlety was changed, and like, you know, that whole section in the beginning of RE2 where you're running through and then you meet, you meet, what's his name, you know, Joseph Kendo at his gun shop, and that whole thing. Yeah, even the way that they changed that to be later in the game, I would still like to see some sort of exploration before you make it into the police department. But they took most of that stuff out, which I can understand why. I mean, it was because a lot of people complained about that part being too hard, I guess. And so, I don't know. There's not anything I really want from the merchant. Let's take a look at these.
What are you buying?
That's 10,000 if I buy 2. The red 9 stock. I'm sure I could buy it. I won't take up too much inventory. Don't know for the rifle. To be honest with you, I always recommend to get the rifle. Even though I don't have it, I still recommend it because of one particular reason. It's an extra ammo type you get, and it doesn't take up too much spaces either. And so it's really good because you can get rifle ammo, and it gives you an extra resource to utilize in your playthrough. So,
Is that all, stranger?
unfortunately for me, that's what's going to be the big difference here. I'm actually going to buy the rifle.
Thank you.
And I only have
What are you buying?
400 pesetas, but now I can upgrade the rifle. And this thing does have great damage, with all things considered. I'd say the most important thing I'd recommend upgrading is reload speed and capacity. Upgrade the damage to like level 3, and then for the longest time don't just focus on capacity and reload speed. The faster you get that magazine in, and the more rounds you have, the more effective it really is, especially if you're just using it for ammo conservation. Now I have an additional resource of ammo. I only have 5 shots, so I have to utilize these 5 shots fairly carefully. It is a sniper rifle, and we're about to be literally in a close quarters combat scenario, considering that we're going to be sandwiched inside of a house. But the nice part about it is we have Luis handing us ammo, so that's going to be pretty helpful.
Leon, I have some bad news.
I'd rather not hear it.
Well, I'm afraid I have to tell you anyway. We've lost contact with the chopper. Someone must have shot.
Oh yeah, dude, I have a upgraded shotgun for this part. There are also herbs to fully heal you in the cabin. Yeah. I know, I've been an idiot throughout this playthrough, but here's the thing, guys. When they remake Resident Evil, and here, I want your guys' opinion on this. Please type in the comment section. Should they re-implement professional difficulty? Because that's what I'm playing on right now. Should they do the whole after-game unlocks? Here's the herb. Let me barricade this place. Because I think it would be really sweet to see professional difficulty come back. Because that's what I'm playing on. It's very fun because it's very difficult. I struggle with this game. I struggled with it when I was a kid, but I don't know, when I was younger, I was so used to the PS2 controller and PS2 games at that point when I was younger. Now I'm older, and I'm so used to playing faster paced games. If they added an extra harder difficulty like they did in RA2, that'd be hella dope. Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking, because in the modern platform, like, okay, so as I was saying earlier, right, a lot of people do consider this to be the perfect Resident Evil, perfect balance. But even with that being said, there's a lot more they can do to add to the horror factor and the action factor without, you know, without making it too action, too horror. Because some people always thought that this, again, was the killing from the audience with a console. thing is, when I go to access my inventory, will it pause? Alright, I can't put my reload. It's fine. Yeah, we really suck at this game, but it is still addictive. It is still addictive. I still love this game. If it was normal difficulty, granted, I might have been able to slip by with a little bit less damage.
Welcome.
Okay, it looks like we're gonna need more healing items.
Is that all? Thank you. Come back.
Here's a very important factor. Should the merchant carry ammo? Because when he opens his vest, he has boxes of ammo. I don't want it to be like you can get a whole inventory full of shotgun ammo, because that would make certain areas easy. I feel like you could buy only 2 things of shotgun ammo, and they only have 5 shots each. It's 10 more shots. So, you know, it would be kind of cool if it was utilized, but very limited, because I feel like part of what makes this game scary is how limited your resource management really is, the way that this whole inventory system works. Now, granted, if they were to do RE2 remake style inventory, right, with the whole, you know, hip pouch, if they were to utilize those, I don't know how that would play into this. I like the way that this, I think it's called the attaché case, I think that's what it's called. I like the way that this works. I think it works a lot more efficient. So, you know, with that being said, I still think that No, I should have used this. This would actually give me more. Oh shit. Okay. That's tough, Chief. Man. You suck.
Welcome.
Give me an infinite ammo rocket launcher.
Got a selection of good
Things on sale, stranger.
What are you buying?
What are you buying? Choice weapon for the avid gun collector.
Is that all? Thank you.
Screw it.
Come back.
I'm sure that gives me 10 free rounds to utilize instead of just that one shot out of it. Like, we're just gonna keep trying, dude, because we don't give up. We don't give up. We just don't stop. It doesn't turn off. Rambo, it doesn't turn off. You just don't turn it off. I'm trying to open this door. Can't get that. Yeah, you can. God had two love interests in this fucking game, bro. She had Ashley Graham, Ada Wong. Kind of getting. That's fun. I'm glad I can stream again. Do I do it? Not yet. I bet you didn't mind for our original. Oh shit. Sickle to the skull. I'm not okay. We suck ass. Oh god. I don't fucking know anymore, people. No, we do not wish to continue. I wish to start all the way back over and do the correct and smart way and not get myself killed. In fact, why don't we go play some mercenaries and talk about why don't we just play some mercenaries? I wish they gave Hunk more Because, you know, he doesn't have a knife necessarily. It'd be cool if they let Hunk use a knife in the next game, but reduce its damage. I mean, he does have the neck breaker though. Okay, I'll show you guys why I think Hunk is my favorite character. The neck breaker is so awesome. Take a close look. Damn, we died. We died. Holy shit, I hate that. I wish that Hunk's TMP did more damage and had a faster reload time. Just because that's like his only weapon. It'd be cool if they also gave him a handgun or a magnum. It'd be cool if they gave him the, you know, I don't know, just a magnum, not the broken butterfly though. The other one. Just my shit. This is a good starting point for Hunk. Good. Should they keep the PRL 112? Yes, they should. I hope they Hunk and unlockable. I hope they keep Hunk and the unlockables in remake. I do too. I do too. You know, it would be really badass if you could unlock characters you could play the whole campaign as. Like, instead of there being like alternative causes, rather there's alternative characters. Like, imagine doing this in like the main storyline, imagine being Hunk. I don't do that. Imagine how awkward that would be, Ada talking to herself. I don't know. Here. Desperado. Oh, that's so satisfying. Super Salvador sucks. The dual chainsaw thing, that sucks ass. Awesome as shit, but it sucks ass how fucked up it is. That'd be pretty swag. I can already see the Hunk neck breaker on the Hook Man. Oh, he just goes through the wall and Hunk's just like, nope. That neck breaker, I don't know, bro. The neck breaker is just so overpowered. I see why they didn't give him a knife, but they should honestly give him the utility of using a knife. That way I don't have to waste ammo on boxes and crates. That's how stingy I am with Hunk. And bro, I mean, is it me, or should they just, like, I don't know, increase the amount of starting ammo he has to like 200 rounds, because it's the only weapon he actually has? It'd be cool if they give him like a handgun or something, you know, for like emergency situations, but the knife would be the emergency scenario. You can already, if you can knife stun somebody and then stun them into a neck breaker, I don't know, I just think that'd be totally dope. Alright, asshole. Oh my god, I'm not dead somehow. Holy fucking shit. Oh, dog balls. Oh. Can't touch this, dog. You think you can touch this, dude? I'm pumped. You can't touch this, dog. What is that neck breaker? Imagine they give Hunk a dodge mechanic to dodge chainsaw. Oh my god, bro, you'd be overpowered. Bro. I think they should honestly implement the dodge mechanic from RE3 and RE4. As they should try to make it sorta possible. Because granted, I don't know, I want to see Mercenaries return. They brought back Mercenaries, but they brought it back that first person mode bullshit. Like, I'm fine with that, but it's just like, dog. Like, dog, you know, this game, already 8 Village, basically just Resident Evil 4 in first person. And that was my whole meaning. The whole joke I made about it. So, you know, it's like, come on. This game, we always talk about Skyrim on almost every console. This game was almost on every console. This game was on the Wii. This game was on PS3. This game was on so many consoles, it's hard to keep track. Oh, what the fuck? We suck ass. Alright, guys. Highest score is Wesker. I love that, like, he's in a submarine Pilsen wrote. Alright guys, well thanks for watching this awful stream. I'm glad I could finally make content again. Yeah, it's really important to me. There's a lot I wanted to cover in my Fallout series, but unfortunately I was not able to stream it because my account I got my account banned for like 90 days. So I'm glad I can stream. I'm about to be 20 this August 14th, so anyway guys, I hope they keep all the extras and add more, and hopefully they make the castle bigger. Apart from that, the island is one of my favorite parts of Resident Evil 4, and hopefully they can tone down the action and increase the atmosphere of horror. Because I don't know, I feel like audience at the time wanted something, well, they weren't expecting anything, and now audiences today have an expectation, and so we'll see what they do. They got rid of Krauser. I'm already upset and pissed about that, but I mean,